guys, thanks for watching. Welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is on this look right here. It's a 5-minute summer makeup look. It's very glowy, it's very natural, and it's very lightweight. So it's perfect for summer. It'll get you out the door really quick because there are so few steps involved, and it really just makes you look glowy and healthy. So if you're interested in seeing how I get this look, which I wear to school, I do errands in it, I go out with my friends in it, I go to lunch, I go shopping, I do a lot of things in this makeup, and it stays on all day. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and start off with this Lorac Primer. This is the primer that I recognized, what am I trying to say here, that I talked about in my last video. This leaves you with a really nice glowy natural finish. As you can see, my skin looks like I might have already done like a cream highlight, but that is just the primer itself. I put this primer pretty much all over my face, on my cheekbones, foreheads, nose, chin, places that I would usually highlight my face, and that's what it looks like. And now I'm going in with these Hard Candy bronze drops, and what I'm doing is rubbing them onto my cheeks. I'm kind of going to put it in areas that I would normally bronze, as well as just darken up the perimeter of my face. So it's going on my cheeks, kind of my temples, and then at the end here you're going to see me smear it down my neck. But this is because I'm not wearing foundation. I do have a little bit more of a tan on my body than I do on my face, so it's nice just to kind of get those in the same color range. So once I'm pretty much done and have that all on the perimeter of my face, real quick I go over the center of my face. But that's all for that. And now I'm just dotting a little bit of concealer on my under eye to brighten things up, and I'm gonna do a sponge to blend it out. I'm gonna use a sponge to blend it out because that's my favorite way to blend concealer out. And then it's also just gonna go ahead and pick up the excess concealer that's not used because it is a sponge. But I'm doing that to my forehead, nose, and chin as well. And then with whatever is left on the sponge, I'll go ahead and kind of just pat that over my eye, just so my eye is a little bit more brighter. And by eye, I mean my eyelid, like right there. But that's what I'm doing. And then after this, after I get that all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and just set it with my Mercier setting powder. And normally, like if I'm doing foundation and like a really strong under eye highlight, I would bake my face. But today I'm not baking. I'm just lightly patting some of that powder over the areas that I concealed. The next step here is bronzer. I'm using this one from Tarte. This is kind of like a first impression. Very pigmented. I really liked how warm it was. It's perfect for these kind of no makeup looks. I am putting this on my cheeks, on my temple. Don't be afraid, girl. I got this like on the outer corner of my eye just to really give me that natural look, so it doesn't look like I just put bronzer down. But I really liked that Tarte bronzer, and now I'm just going in with a little bit of this Hard Candy one just because it has a nice sheen to it. This right here is literally all of the Hard Candy bronzer I put on, like this little clip. That's it. That's all you need just to give yourself that nice little glow, and I didn't want to overdo it with a bronzy. And then just look at this. This is an untouched, a brand new Lorac highlight. It is so pretty. It's the Peach Glow one. Highly recommend it. Look at this highlight. Beautiful, gorgeous. My favorite thing about makeup is highlighter. Like, I will put this everywhere. I even went ahead and put this like on the outer corner of my brow, up into my kind of temple area, as well as a little bit on my forehead. Of course, I got to do my Cupid's bow, and then I use my finger to do my nose. And then I also just took that big old brush that I'm using. I think it's the Morphe E61 if I'm remembering correctly, but again, that'll be linked down below. I'm doing this. I just put that all in the inner corner of my eye. I'm so excited about this highlighter. I'm talking like way too fast. I need to calm down. But I am using that NYX Dewy Finishing Setting Spray and spraying that all over my face to get that dewy look. And then I'm just going over my cheekbone and kind of temple forehead highlight. Like I mentioned a couple of videos back, this is a really nice technique to make your highlight look a lot less powdery and make it look like it's just coming from you. And so now I'm going to add a coat of mascara. I did already have a coat of mascara on from school, but what the heck, I just added a second one. Lashes are totally optional. That can throw your look together even a little bit more, but if you are in a rush, and this is what I've been doing recently, is just using this Maybelline Brow Mascara. And I have really been liking it. I'm going to show you like right now. This is kind of the difference between the two. One just looks a little darker and a little fuller, and maybe like I filled it in, but I didn't. All I did was kind of feather out my brows, and it looks really good. And then the last step is just to add a gloss. Alright guys, so this is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is basically my go-to 5-minute summer makeup look that pretty much always ends up happening unless I add a bold lip or I fill my eyebrows in a little more, something like that. Even lashes are a really fun way to va-va-boom your look, if you know what I'm saying, which I do have lashes here, but I wasn't in the mood for those today. But yeah, this is basically how I look every day, except for when I film makeup tutorials that are really super glam or date night or something like that. But this is a perfect look for running errands, going to school, going shopping, going to lunch, all of those types of things, and it's perfect for summer because it's lightweight, it's not foundation, so really nothing is going to be feeling like it's stuck or dripping on your face, so it's good to be outside in. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Before I start rambling, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys want to see in my next video tutorial. I think I'm going to do another prom or another wedding makeup look because those are both kind of coming up. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I think that's my 3rd time saying it, but don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!